At least 78 people have died, and reports suggest there could have been between 400 and 750 people on board. Greek authorities have now arrested 9 Egyptian nationals in connection with the illegal voyage.
What happened with the Greek Coast Guard? We hear conflicting reports. Several human rights groups are blaming the Greek Coast Guard for not intervening sooner. They said that they should have tried a rescue operation, whether or not the people on board wanted to be helped, because there was clearly something wrong with this boat. It was overcrowded, it had no flag, and the captain on board had no papers. But the Greek authorities strongly defended the Coast Guard, saying that they tried to help, but the people on board refused their help and just wanted to keep sailing towards Greece, towards Italy rather. But overall, several critics are saying that if the Greek authorities had intervened sooner, this tragedy could have been avoided.
I had an idea. So welcome to the first episode of the News in Reverse, where we are going to make predictions and try and find out what's going to happen before it happens.
Well, apart from those 78 confirmed dead, we could now have hundreds of bodies all missing, it turns out, because after initial interviews with the survivors, of whom there are 104, we're told at this point, the boat was originally carrying hundreds of people, perhaps upwards of 500. It's not clear what has happened to those remaining people, whether they are swimming in the Ionian Sea, whether they're drowned, whether more corpses are being collected. There is a search and rescue operation going on. We're told that when the Greek Coast Guard offered help, the people on this boat initially refused because it was their hope to reach Italy. They had set out from Tobruk in Libya, and they were obviously blown off course. It's also not clear yet from the authorities why this boat failed, why it capsized or sank. What we're hearing from the authorities here in Greece is that the President of the Republic, Katerina Sakelaropoulou, is heading down to Kalamata, which is the nearest hospital where the survivors are being taken, and that a major relief effort is being mounted to bring these people food and clothing. That's what we know so far. It's a little more detail on what obviously appears now to be a major disaster, with not hundreds of people, but possibly hundreds of families drowned off the coast between Greece and Italy.
And John, this is yet another tragedy in the Mediterranean Sea.
First news topic. Sad and boat in reverse. Sad and boat in reverse. And this is like world news, I guess, not just, we have Queen of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Some kind of boat crash that involves, maybe not a boat crash, but like a boat malfunction that could have been prevented or had warnings about it, especially with the eye. Seven of Diamonds, money and rewards, psychic clairvoyance, rewards for past effort, infidelity, extra. So I'm getting something about, we got Seven of Pentacles and we got Seven of Diamonds. So I'm going to say some kind of boat incident that happens where it's like a malfunction that was warned about or could have been prevented or something along those lines, where at least 7 people pass away. And then the last card, wait, 1, 2, 3. I have 2 more cards to pull. So I'm going to get more details and then pull a tarot. Six of Hearts reversed. A man and someone you can trust, loyalty, a long-term relationship, a pleasant trip, but it was in reverse. A pleasant trip in reverse. This is like, yeah, because this card also deals with the past. So it's like somebody warned a company or even a captain or something, a crew maybe. Seven of Pentacles makes me believe it's like over a period of time, like a build-up, but this is going to be important for some reason, and that's the last card I'm going to pull here is why is this going to be important? Page of Swords reversed because they didn't take action on it, because somebody told them something and they didn't take action on it, and it's going to be important because of that.
Fishing boat carrying dozens of migrants capsized and sank off the southern coast of Greece. A large search and rescue operation is now underway for any passengers who might still be missing at sea. So far, 104 people have been rescued. It remains unclear how many were on board when the vessel went under. The Greek Coast Guard believes the Italy-bound boat had sailed from eastern Libya. Greece is one of the main routes into the European Union for refugees and migrants from the Middle East, Asia and Africa.
Πράγματι είναι μια τραγική κατάσταση, μια δύσκολη κατάσταση με πολύ μεγάλο αριθμό ναυαγών. Έναν αριθμό που νομίζω δεν έχουμε αντιμετωπίσει στο παρελθόν σε τέτοια έκταση και τέτοιο όγκο. Πολύ φοβάμαι ότι θα είναι και μεγαλύτερος, γιατί ήταν μεγάλος ο αριθμός των επιβαινόντων στο σκάφος, πολύ μεγαλύτερος από τη χωρητικότητα που είχε το συγκεκριμένο πλοιάριο.